Boom, welcome back ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls to Thrive. Today I got Bodyweight Badass number 4. Bodyweight Badass number 4, we're calling this one dip set. You'll see in a second. We're calling this workout dip set. You're going to see in a second. This workout consists of, number 1, your body weight. Number 2, you're going to need a box, chair, or a bench because we got box dips, side crunch left, side crunch right, and also jumping lunges, also known as jumping split squats, okay? Dip set workout, I'm calling this one Bodyweight Badass number 4. We got round 1 coming up. 40-20 interval sessions, if you didn't already peep that. 40-20, starting with the first exercise. And we're going with dips. So in this case, I have a box. You can use a chair. You can use a bench in this particular case. Now we got box dips. Box dips is where we're basically working the triceps. My elbows are going back behind me. My body's keeping close to the box. And in this particular case, my knees are slightly bent. So my knees are at a roughly a 45-degree angle. Now, if I wanted my knees to be at a 90-degree angle, it'd make it a little easier, right? 45-degree, a little harder. And if I wanted to make this really difficult, I'll make my legs straight. You'll see in the next round, my legs are straight. But in this particular exercise, in this particular round, my knees are slightly bent. This actually felt like I could get better depth when I have my knees at a slight angle. That's why I did that. But we'll come back to that. Boom, and time. Coming up next, left side crunch. Boom. So I'll give you 20 seconds to get your life together, right? Take a minute. Grab a swig of water, whatever you got to do. We're going to be on the floor. Side crunch in just a second. Let's get it. Boom, we're back. So, boom, left side crunch. Now, peep the technique. Of course, once again, 40 seconds. I'm crunching on my left side, bringing my knee to my elbow here. Notice I'm keeping my knees relatively together. More importantly, keeping my feet together. And if you can tell, I'm coming up at a slight diagonal angle. If you notice, like relative, like it's not a straight angle. It's also not a side. It's somewhere in the middle, a diagonal angle in terms of like trying to connect my knee to my elbow. Also, I'm crunching on my left, which means my right hand is on the floor, palms down, you might notice, and that just gives me a little push off, just enough to allow my side crunch to work. Again, this is 40 seconds, so that push off is not a whole lot of help. It's more of an assist, but it's not a whole lot of help, so it's okay to do that. And time, boom, you're gonna feel the burn, trust, okay? Boom, take a minute, catch your breath. We're gonna roll over, hit the right side. It's just a second. Let's get it. Boom, rolling over, and then right side crunch. You're trying to work those obliques. Boom, once again, knee is coming to the elbow. Boom, keeping my feet together. Bring my knees up at the same time at a diagonal angle. Now, in this particular case, since I'm touching my right elbow to my right knee, my left hand is palm down on the floor, giving myself just a little push. Just a little push, right? Get my upper body up to that lower body peak, okay? Now, if you wanted to make this more difficult, we can make a straight pyramid where my foot would try to touch my hand. I would extend my feet, I extend my hand, I try to touch my toes or my socks. But for right now, this side crunch is good because at the end, 40 seconds, the movement may not seem like a whole lot. We're doing this one for 40 seconds straight. You will feel it, trust. And time. Next, we got jumping split squats in just a second. Now, this is the part where we get the heart rate up for realsies. Let's go. Boom. All right, so now this is where we get the heart rate up. Jumping split squats, also known as jump lunges. Notice, boom, I'm getting a little bit air time. Boom, switching. I'm alternating, of course, and I'm going almost all the way down. By all the way down, I mean I'm just almost about to touch my knee, my back knee to the ground. Now here, the reason why I don't touch my back knee to the ground is because this is an explosive motion. There are other exercises where we lunge, and I do encourage you to touch your back knee to the ground, but not on jumping. Why? Because the force is coming down. So you may not be able to control that force. I don't want you to bang your knee. I don't even want to touch in that area. So just before you touch the ground, boom, stay explosive, runner's arms, 2, 1, time. Hit that water break. So during this little break, just for you, this is going to take about 20 seconds that I got for you, where I have this little note up. Take 20 to 90 seconds, okay? So take 20 if you are high level, if you are just like want to just burn through it, or you don't have a whole lot of time. Take 90 if you have a little more time, and if you need to get a little bit of rest. Now when this next bell comes on, that'll be about 20 seconds that's gone by, so I'm just going to keep you right on time. So if you're staying with me, we're right in the pocket. Round 2. Let's get it. Back to dips. Boom, change the angle. I straighten the legs here to show you what that looks like here. Now, in this particular case, for whatever reason, maybe it's the height of the box, but for me personally, this actually felt a little uncomfortable on my shoulders and my elbow. I felt I got like a better workout, a better range of motion when I had my knees slightly bent. I think it's the height of the box. But in any case, I just want to emphasize here, round 1, I did 45-degree angle at the kneecap, but I also wanted to show you straight knees, right? If you wanted to take this one level higher, you can put your feet on another bench, and that would be even more difficult. But either way, this is going to be hard for you if you're hitting this for 40 seconds, right? Boom, drive it up. Boom, don't forget to breathe. 2, 1, time. Left side crunches. Let's go. Boom, we're back with the left side crunches. Oosh, oosh, oosh. Once again, touching the knee to the elbow, right? And I have my right hand palm down on the floor, giving myself a little push to get some elevation on it. Get a little elevation on it, all right? So as we're doing this crunch, I want you to put your mind where your muscle is, okay? It's a mind-muscle connection. You should be feeling your obliques working pretty hard, okay? If you're not feeling that, you might have to make some small adjustment in terms of where you're sitting, where your body's positioned, the angle that you're driving your body weight up at. You may have to make some small adjustment here or there, okay? I won't be able to tell you that because I'm not there with you, all right, obviously. But I want to keep that in mind. Put your mind where your muscles. You should be feeling your obliques crunching and burning. 2, 1, time. Of course, it's time now for the right side. Let's go. I want you to feel that. So if you're not feeling it, make the small adjustments necessary so we can get the results that we want. Let's get it. Boom, back on the other side. Ding, ding. I'm on the right side crunch. Boom, boom. I gotta tell you, doing these oblique workouts, I love it. I am a big fan. I love these bodyweight workouts, right? These bodyweight badass workouts, because I feel like they're very well rounded, and this one is no exception. Obviously, it's a full body exercise, but I love the fact they're doing upper body, lower body, and obliques, right? I love the simplicity of it. I love the well-roundedness of it, and I love how this gets your heart rate up, right? And also, because we're doing time, keep this in mind, guys. In 40 seconds, you might get 30 reps. In 40 seconds, some of you might only get 15 reps, right? But that time, having this workout time gives you the opportunity to go as hard as you want in the paint during that time that you're allotted, okay? So keep that in mind. Go hard in the paint if you can. And time. Next, jumping split squats. We're gonna get that heart rate up, keep your body moving, and keep those results coming. Let's go. Boom, jumping split squats. Notice I'm facing the other direction. Boom, runner's arms, guys. What does runner's arms mean? Runner's arms means when my right leg is forward, then my left arm is up, and vice versa. So peep right here, right? Boom, and then boom, that's my right knee up. Boom, left knee. Right leg, left leg. Right leg, left leg. And then as I'm doing that, I got the opposite arm up, just like I'm running. Also notice, if you can tell, it's probably not from this angle, but my toes and knees are pointing in the same direction, especially on the back leg. This is important on both legs, but especially on the back leg. Boom, toe and knee in the same direction. Why? If I have a misalignment, there's a great opportunity for me to injure myself. But if we keep that simple idea in mind, that alignment, we can avoid injury pretty easily, guys. Coming up, 3, 2, 1, water break. Boom. Once again, take 90 if you need it, but 20 if you're a beast. All right. I'm good either way. No judgment here. Maybe a little bit, but I'm good with you either way. If you're hanging with me during this time, this is going to be about 20 seconds until we get to the next bell. So if you're hanging with me, we're right in the pocket. Let's go. Boom, one more time, third round already. Boom, back to my dips. Okay, once again, I'm going back to my 45-degree angle I've been mentioning, okay, in this workout. This one felt the most comfortable for me. And by comfortable, I meant like I have the opportunity to get a little bit more depth with my legs in this position. I believe it's because of the height of the box, right? Or maybe it's the width of the box, right? I'm not exactly sure why, but I'm bending my knees so that I can get the maximum range of motion without hurting myself or feeling like I'm about to hurt myself. But whatever works for you. Okay, straight leg, knees at a 90-degree angle, I'm good either way. Boom. Right, make sure you keep driving up, keep that, boom. You stay on that beat, keep it moving, right? You notice I had to take a breather, that's okay. Take a breather at the top if you need. Boom, and time, keep driving. You see, 40 seconds is no joke, baby. It's a simple exercise, but it's not easy. Simple does not mean easy. Let's keep going. Boom, we're back with the side crunch. Okay, knee to the elbow. Feel that crunch. Feel your obliques working, right? I want you to feel like and imagine your obliques are contracting, getting stronger with each crunch. Okay, I want you to imagine and feel your obliques getting stronger with each crunch. Boom, with each motion that we do this movement. Again, you might have to position yourself. You should be sideways on in this particular case, you should be sideways on your right butt cheek. You should be kind of sideways on your right butt cheek, okay? It's important that we get the right angle so we can get the right results, so that as we're doing the movement, we feel what we're trying to feel. That's important in all exercises. But this might be one that might be easy to mess up. That's why I'm reiterating that, okay? 3, 2, 1, time. Boom, right side crunches. Boom, stretch it out. Catch your breather. Okay, stretch your back. Do your whatever move you need to do. Let's get back at it. Let's go. Boom. Boom, and we're back with the right side crunches. Get it. Oosh, 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 oosh. Yes, boom. Position your body on your left butt cheek so that you can feel the crunch appropriately. I should also mention, once again, if you feel like this is a little too easy for you for whatever reason, or you just feel like you want to go a little harder in the paint, now I think about it, I should have showed you a demonstration, but extend your legs, extend your arm, and try to touch your toes to your, try to touch your fingers to your ankles or your shoelace, right? Try to touch your fingers to your ankles or your shoelace if you want to make it a little harder. I will show a harder version of this in a separate exercise, right? But if you are in this place right now where you want to go a little harder, try the extension, okay? 2, 1, time. Boom, getting toward the end. It's already the end of the third round. You're flying through this. We're getting toward the end. Jumping split squats. One more time. Let's get it. Boom, once again, jumping split squats. Boom, runner's arms. Alignment is important. Knee and toe must be on the same line on both the front and the back knee, okay? If you don't know what I'm talking about, if you can't tell, if you can't feel it, you should be doing these exercises, all of these exercises, but this one in particular, near a mirror so you can peep your form, guys. Matter of fact, all these exercises, all these workouts, bodyweight, badass workouts, you should be doing near a mirror if possible, especially if you're in the hotel, if you're at the house, maybe you're on a little vacation, you don't got a whole lot of equipment around you, because it's not just important that we get a good workout, it's also important we keep you safe. And it's hard to know what's going on with your body. Sometimes you can't see it, right? So if we see it, we can catch an injury, a potential injury before it happens, okay? 2, 1, time. Thank you for training with Thryve. Boom, got a good workout in. Bada bing, bada boom. For more awesome workouts, follow me on the YouTubes at Jeremy_Thryves and Jeremy D. Murphy on all social media channels. Also, wait for it. Coming soon, get Fighter Fit in 6. The stacked and jacked back-to-back Fighter Fit 6-week program designed to get you the fittest, strongest, and healthiest version of yourself that you've ever been. Fighter Fit style. Be sure to pick that up when it comes out, because until then, you're just scratching the surface of your full potential. Until next time, peace.